Hey, what is up guys, it's Uniter, back again with another video for you guys. In today's video, TellTale Games just dropped a trailer for A New Frontier Episode 3. It's actually really good. So today I pretty much just wanted to do a breakdown on the trailer that they posted to give you guys more of a clear info on what's going on throughout the scenes and what you guys can expect in episode 3 once it comes out on March 28th. So before I actually do the breakdown, if anybody hasn't seen the trailer, I'm going to put the trailer right after this for you guys to watch, and then after the trailer we're going to follow that up with the breakdown. So here's the trailer if anybody hasn't seen it already.
Tell me how it happened. How did she die? She was just standing there, minding her own business. And then someone put a bullet in her head. An animal with your mark.
I'm scared, Javi. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. This place. It's a cage.
Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him.
You're done here.
He's not a good guy.
He stays.
You monsters! No!
I'll take care of my family from now on. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way. I don't see another way. This is what David circled on the map.
I think these came from Presscot.
There's stuff here from the kingdom, spoils from other towns here too.
Don't make me do this. You should be more careful with this.
Even watching that trailer for a second time gets me so hyped for episode 3. But here we go, we are now in the breakdown of the trailer. As you can see, there's a bunch of adults and kids walking around Presscot, which pretty much says that Presscot is a safe place and that they're like growing a community here. Then he goes to a scene where David is talking to Javier and asks Javier how Mariana died, which is David's daughter and Javier's niece. And he's basically saying that she was just sitting there, she was just standing there doing nothing, minding her own business. And she gets shot right in the head by David's own member, or one of David's own member, which was Badger. And that's his name, that's one of David's members. And you can see David's pretty frustrated. He looks up and he's pretty confused that someone actually just killed his daughter. One of his members, actually. Then he goes to a scene where Javier is talking to Kate in the hospital room, and Kate is pretty much telling Javier that she does not feel safe at all. She doesn't like it, she doesn't trust anything, and she wants to get out of here right now. So then he goes to a scene where Trip also says he's not trusting anybody, he's not going to trust anyone, he's not going to do anything with the New Frontier, he just wants out as well, so he's pretty much on board with Kate. And then Javier says he's going to go in a room with David, figure out what's going on. And then Jesus asks Clementine if she knew David, and asks her if he's a good man. And then it goes to a scene where it pretty much proves that David was not a good man. As you can see, there's a bunch of New Frontier members stealing AJ away from Clementine, and David's pushing Clementine away from them, and she's saying that they're monsters. Then it shows a scene where David smirks. He's pretty much a really bad guy. I don't know why anybody would trust him. And then it shows a scene where David's saying that he's going to kick Javier out and the rest of the people, and says that he's going to pretty much grow up and take care of his family without Javier. And then it shows a scene where they're outside of Presscot, and that Javier is looking around a bunch of storage areas with the rest of the people. And I think that's right out of Presscot, because Jesus says there's a bunch of Presscot items, and that there's also a bunch of items that they stole from like the kingdom and a bunch of other communities. And then it shows a scene where Clementine is pointing a gun at somebody, and there's a bunch of fight scenes coming up with like zombies, and there's also a fight scene with Javier versus Badger right there. So I bet there's going to be a whole entire thing where they go back into Presscot and fight people, or maybe not. But there's a lot of zombie fights, so I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully there's a lot of fight scenes. I can't wait to play the fight scene where Badger is against Javier or whatever. But there's also a scene right here where Clementine's bashing zombies in the head. So I don't know if that's a callback to like Lucille in the actual show or what. But that was actually a pretty cool scene to see. And you can see Javier is pretty shocked at it. He's like, what the heck is going on? How is she bashing people? But she gives him back the bat, then you get the Above the Law, like right there, and then you get the March 28th available for download. So that's it. Hopefully you guys can understand me. Wow, that was a lot of talking. I'm kind of out of breath out of that, or out of all that. But hope you guys could understand me. Hope you guys could get a more clear idea of the trailer. And I'll see you guys for more Walking Dead videos, and I'll see you guys once the actual episode comes out on March 28th for my playthrough. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for always supporting my videos, and I'll see you guys later for more Walking Dead videos. Peace!